Yes! Biggity Blitz style, biggity brought to you in part by the Columbia. Biggity blast off into the future. This is Biggity back and when? 1988, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be big names, nothing but biggity big names. Big names. Who's the biggest of the big names? The biggest. Who's the biggest of the big names? It's most likely gonna be who? Anatoly Karpov. That guy's so incredibly well diggity dressed. He's like the biggity best dressed, best chest. He's up against a monster, a beast, Boris Spassky. Who? That guy's a beast. He's a Boris Spassky. He completely, utterly eats me and rolls me up into a cigarette and smokes me. His name is Biggity Boris Spassky. He's got that giggly gaze, a diggity death. Biggity back in 1982, jiggity Germany. Without further ado, I bring you the super diggity dupras and chiggity chess immediate moves. Okay, a little further ado, because we needed to give you the flower. You definitely deserve it. MC Riggedy RapCast commentary. That's me, absolutely. Just starting the giggly game. Would you actually start the giggly game? Anatoly Karpov's in the wiggly white. He's going to be trying with all his miggity might to beat Boris Spassky. Boris Spassky going the Indian. This has got to be the biggity best. This is all-time dream team. The dream team super diggity dupe blossom squad. He's going fast. He's going my favorite. He's going the wah Indian. Gotta be the biggity best super. The best defense. That Indian defense is absolutely playing Cowboys in Indian defense. Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, here comes the horse of course. That's interesting. What, the biggity bishop's not gonna sacrifice himself? No, he's up against Anatoly Karpov. He's gotta be playing absolutely biggity picture perfectly. If he ever wants to have a jiggity chance of being the biggity best dressed, he'll just have to give up on them chances. But if he wants to be the biggity best chess, he still has a jiggity chance. Whoa, he transitions into a freaky French style. This has got to be the coolest. Actually, this is what I need to be. Anatoly Karpov versus Spassky. Gotta be the biggity best. Anatoly Karpov in the wiggly white. Obviously, just got the biggity ribbon for being the biggity best, super diggity dressed. Obviously, Spassky was like, darn it, I wanted to be that, but not too biggity bad. You can never be Anatoly Karpov. Look at that G. Holy cannoli. He actually just knocked my socks off. And get that cigarette out of your mouth, Mr. Spassky. Seriously, we're trying to be advertising for the chickadee children. This has got to be the biggity. Look at the chickadee check on this guy, Anatoly Karpov. Look at the chickadee check on that guy, Anatoly Karpov. But Spassky's so incredibly ready. He's so incredibly ready for that chickadee check. He's got the biggity bishop and the horse, of course. But Karpov's going to be making his biggity move. He wants to biggity make that biggity move before Boris Spassky castles and sets up the biggity perfect defense. He's trying to open it on up. He's trying to open up the diggity defenses of biggity Boris Spassky like a can opener, like an electric can opener. But he can actually, well wait, he's actually done it. He's won it. Has he actually beat Boris Spassky? That's absolutely 100% true. He just stomped him in the biggity best dress. Can he beat him in the best chess? Looks like the king. Looks like the king's quite. Holy cannoli. Boris Spassky under pressure. He's sweating in his biggity booties. He's no wonder why he's lighting that cigarette. I would need one too if I was up against a handsome jiggity gentleman like Karpov. If I was up against a.
Where's the golf cart?
If I was up against a handsome gentleman like Anatoly Karpov in the category for being the biggity best dressed, I'd be sweating too, jeez. But this is the biggity best chess, and guess who was up a biggity pawn? It was biggity Boris Spassky. But this guy, seriously, you gotta see this guy. Seriously, you gotta see who. Boris, and we got a daga beat maker, the diggity daga. We're gonna actually turn the diggity beats on up. I didn't realize they were diggity down that liggity low there, ladies and jiggly, super diggity do brass and biggity boys and giggly boys and giggly. Okay, this isn't the biggity best dress, but definitely Karpov was wiggly winning here. I think he's already won it. I think Karpov's actually wiggly won it. He has. Holy cannoli. Karpov actually just wiggly. He's just like, okay, this is maybe this is not the biggity best diggity dress, but obviously I just biggity whooped your biggity butt and teeny chest too. My name's Anatoly. Got the biggity best dress, best hair, best looks, best everything. And now the biggity best chest, because that was biggity Boris Spassky. I absolutely made him biggity pee his pantalones. He thought he could be the best dressed too. Ha! Now we thought he could be the best chess too. Ha! Anatoly Karpov completely, utterly ate him biggity back in diggity Germany, Hamburg. That's where there was a diggity disaster there. There was a completely, utterly eating biggity Boris Spassky sat there in his underwear because he was so incredibly and biggity embarrassed to be better dressed than nobody, because Anatoly Karpov was the biggity best chest and the biggity best chest and the biggity best hair and the younger one there, and he's so incredibly Anatoly Karpov. Are you kidding me? You gotta be me. I wish I could be you. Holy cannoli, I'm a bowl full of jealousy. Chicky chicky chess. Chicky chicky chess. Chicky 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 chicky. Only, guess how many diggity wiggly months? 11 biggity months until the diggity dog ruins my entire video. I gotta go kick him in the biggity butt, but 11 biggity months from now and 3 wiggly weeks, I'll be there for Ernie biggity butts in our 70th biggity birthday bonanza. Oh yeah, that's right, that dog, I need to kick him. Here to go, quit ruining my video. I gotta be right biggity back. Boom, 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 that's me stomping away. Boom, 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 boom. That's me kick the diggity dog. Not really, I diggity try, but every single diggity time I try, I fall on my biggity butt ski and actually diggity break my tailbone, because seriously, that diggity dog's hard to hit with my foot. Gee, chicken, chess. Chicken, chess. Here's the flower. You do deserve it. You do deserve it.